Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in this one I am going to be showing you guys how I made my 16-week powerlifting / strength program. I've been focused on hypertrophy training for the past couple months, probably like the past 6 months, I'm not gonna lie. So instead of plateauing, I decided to switch it up and focus more on strength training. I'm also doing a 16-week bulk, so during the 16-week bulk, I am also going to be doing a 16-week powerlifting program that I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm gonna dive into explaining how I made my 16-week program, and if you guys like the look of this program, go ahead, use it for yourself. If you do decide to use this program, let me know how it worked out for you. I'd be really interested in seeing the numbers people put up and how they liked it. Hopefully this video is a little bit helpful and maybe you guys can get some tips from it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. Woo! Okay, sweet. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go by 4. So we're gonna go 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. So the first section we have is week 1 through 4. So basically what you wanna do is you wanna hit legs, you wanna hit back, biceps, chest, triceps, times 2 per week, okay? So you're training each of these twice a week. So basically, day 1, day 2, okay? That's how we're gonna do this. Look, bang, 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 bang. Sick, looks like an 8-pack, awesome. So on day 1, so the first day of the program, basically what we're gonna be doing is a simple 3x10 with a 2 reps in reserve. Basically, what that means is it's gonna be a very light set. So you're doing 3 sets of 10, but at the end of each set, you're gonna be able to do 2 more reps, but you're actually not gonna do them. That's what 2 reps in reserve means. So if you have 3 reps in reserve, it's gonna be a very easy set, and you're gonna be able to do 3 more at the end of that set, but again, you're not actually gonna do them. You're gonna be able to, you're gonna have the ability to do those sets, but you're not actually gonna physically do those sets. A 0 reps in reserve is gonna be 100% all out, balls to the wall, you can't do any more reps. So basically, day 1 is gonna be a 3x10, 2 reps in reserve. And you're also gonna do this for day 2. I should explain that we're gonna be doing the big 3. This is for the big 3, okay? This is gonna be the squat, this is gonna be the bench, and this is gonna be the deadlift, okay? That's what this is about. We're focusing on the big 3 for this, okay? Let me clean this up a little bit. So now for week 2, we are going to be doing a 4x8 on both days. So we're doing bench, squat, and deadlift 4x8. And we're doing it with 1 rep in reserve. 1 rep in reserve. Now what we're gonna switch for week 3 is we're gonna do a 4x8 still. So for week 3 we're also gonna be doing a 4x8 for both days, 4x8, 4x8, but we're doing 0 reps in reserve. So we are going balls to the wall, leave nothing on the table, full out 4 sets, balls to the wall. For the first day on week 4 we're gonna be doing a 5x5 with 1 rep in reserve on each set. Now for the 4th week, the second day, we are going to be going for a 1 rep max, 1 heavy set. So basically, this is probably not gonna be a PR for you, but it's gonna be a heavy single. After you work up to your heavy single, you're gonna be doing 1 back off set, 1 back off, but you're just gonna rep it out. So basically what I do for this is I chuck on a plate and I just do as many as I can do. So now we are working with weeks 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Awesome. So now that we have week 5, 6, 7, 8 listed out, we have day 1, day 2, because you're going to be hitting each of these twice a week. That's why it's a day 1, day 2. I would like to also mention that on this program, you're going to be going for a 1 rep max every 4 weeks. So every 4 weeks, the second day of that week, you are going to be going for a heavy 1 rep max. So this week, instead of starting out with a 3x10, what I want you guys to do is a 4x8. 4x8. Awesome. Now this is where we're gonna get a little bit tricky. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 reps in reserve. So 2 RIR, sorry. But for week 5, what I want you to do is last 2 reps of each set. So 4 sets. The last 2 reps, I want to be paused. Like I said, the last 2 reps of each set, I want to be paused. So pause on your chest for about 2 to 3 seconds and then be explosive on the way up. So for week 6, we're going to be working with a 5x5. 5x5 on both days. This one we're going to be going for a 1 rep in reserve, 1 rep in reserve. I'm making these capital because that's making me mad. I don't know why I did that. Perfect. Oops. Awesome. Nothing crazy there, but now we're going to be working on the week 7. We're going to be doing a 5x5 each day again, but this time we're going 0 reps in reserve. 0 reps in reserve. Balls to the wall, leave nothing on the table, go all out. First day of week 8, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing 4x2. 0 reps in reserve. Then again, we're going for a 1 rep max. Let's go, because it's the second day of week 8. And then again, I want to do 1 back off set, 1 back off, but just rep it out. Rep it out, go balls to the wall, chuck a plate on, chuck 25 on, do whatever you have to do, but just rep it out at the end. Awesome, so now we're halfway through. We hit 1 rep max twice. Hopefully now we're getting comfortable with the heavy weight. Awesome, so now we're on to the 3rd section, and we are on to week 9, 10, 11, and 12. And again, we're doing day 1, day 2, perfect. Let's actually move that over there. So we'll do day 1, and we'll do day 2. Awesome, so now for week 9, we're going to be starting off by 4x8. 4x8, we're going to be going 2 reps in reserve because this is kind of like a deload week. We're going to be taking it easy. 2 reps in reserve, 4x8, nothing crazy. This is your deload week. But again, we're going to be getting interesting, and the last 2 are going to be pulse. So if you guys don't know what pulse means, basically it means go all the way down, go half up, all the way back down, then all the way up, and that's 1. All the way down, half up, all the way down, all the way up. Those are pulse reps. So last 2 reps of each set, I want to be pulse reps. And that is for, again, the squat, bench, and deadlift. So week 10, we are on to a 5x5 again. Yes, we are going to be doing another 5x5. Nothing crazy there. Now, week 11, we are going to be doing a 3x3. First time we're seeing 3x3, so this time we're going fairly heavy. So week 12, again, this is where it gets interesting. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing 4 sets of 2. So again, we're going fairly heavy on this one. This time we're going 0 reps in reserve. So again, you want to go heavy. And again, the second day of week 12. The 3rd time we are doing a 4-week cycle, we are going to be going for a 1 rep max. If you didn't hit a PR last week, hit it this week. Come on, let's go. And again, we're doing 1 back off set. Super easy, super light. Just rep out a plate, rep up 25, whatever you have to do. Just rep it out. Go balls to the wall, leave nothing in the tank. Awesome, so now we are on to week 13, week 14, week 15, and the final week of the program, week 16. Woo! Alright, so again, we got day 1 and day 2. So for the first day of week 13, we're going to be going for a deload. 3x10, super light, super controlled, make sure the form is perfect. Then for day 2, we are going to be going for a 4x8, so getting a little bit more heavy. A little bit more volume on day 2. So this is about 2 reps in reserve. This one's about 1 rep in reserve. This one's also going to be a 4x8 with 1 rep in reserve. So for day 2 of week 15, we're going to be doing a 5x5, 0 reps in reserve. Again, balls to the wall, let's go. Nothing in the tank. First day of week 15, we are also going to be doing a 5x5, 0 reps in reserve. Let's go. Alright, so now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're going to be doing a 3x3, 0 reps in reserve. Oh my god. 0 reps in reserve. And again, 3x3, 0 reps in reserve. First day, week 16, final week, let's go. For the finale, we are going to be going for a PR. Yes, I don't care what happens, you're hitting a PR. You're going to be going for a 1 rep max, very heavy. PR, hit it, whatever you're doing. 200 pounds, I don't care if it's 50 pounds, I don't care if it's 4,000 pounds. PR, let's go, hit that shit. Okay, sweet. So now that we're done the compound movements, you can't forget the accessories. So with the powerlifting program, you don't have to do as much accessories as you would be doing if you're focusing on a hypertrophy. So what we're going to be focusing on is strength, right? What is strength classified in? I don't know, but for me, it's going to be lifting a lot of weight. So for the accessories, we're going to be doing 4 sets, sometimes 5 sets if you're feeling jiggy with it. But what we're going to be doing is 6 to 8 reps. The thing with this one is you want to go either 0 or 1 rep in reserve. You want to go very heavy on this. You want to pick a weight that you know you can hit for 6, but if you can push and grind, you can hit 8. The last 2 are going to be a grind. We're doing a strength program, right? So we don't have to do 10 to 12 exercises, right? All you have to do is about like 3 to 6 exercises per body part. That's what you want to do, not this. A couple things I'd like to mention of kind of why I did the things I did for this program is you start off light. So you start off with a deload with a 3x10. You don't jump off to a 1 rep max. You have to ease into it by doing a 3x10, 4x8, stuff like that. Another good reason to do this program and just a program in general is because a lot of people they go for a PR every day, or like they try to go for a PR every week. That's not good. It's not good for the CNS. It's not good for your muscles, and you're not going to actually increase your weight. You're just going to hurt yourself. Point 3 here is sticking to a program. Instead of going to the gym and kind of doing whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like, you have a program to go off of. You got numbers to hit, you got numbers you have to hit, and you can see a steady incline in your strength. Point 4 is you have deloads. You're not going to hit a plateau, right? Because every 4 weeks you're going to hit a 1 rep max, but you're also going to have a nice deload week to kind of let your muscles recuperate. The 5th and last thing I said here was a steady increase in weight. For week 1, you're going to be doing a 3x10 at, this is just an example, but like a 135 pounds. You're going to be doing 3 sets of 10 reps at 135 pounds. But the week 9, you don't want to do that same weight. You want to try to push and you want to try to gain, even if it's 5 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever you can do, increase it, push yourself and increase that weight, right? So by week 9, you want to be doing a 3x10 with not the same weight you did on week 1, but a different weight. Like I said here, 145. You can take a screenshot of that if you want to, but basically that is the program. It's kind of messy, but you guys can take a screenshot and rewrite that if you want. Oh, it hurts my heart that I have to erase this because it took me so long to do, but whatever. Ah, get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it helped you guys out just a little bit, and maybe if you guys want, you can try it out. But if you do, make sure to let me know how it goes. And of course, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you, see what I did there? In the next one.
Started with a penny that was wrapped up to a million. Rapping niggas can't compare, they like my children. I know